The strikes and counter-strikes, both from the Iranian side as well as the American side, they have continued for a second day now. And in fact, what we're given to understand is that there have been strikes in Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, and of course US-bombed Iranian cities for the second day in a row. Remember, yesterday the CENTCOM issued a notice, and in fact in that messaging, the US CENTCOM stated that these attacks are in retaliation for the tankers that have been attacked in the Strait of Hormuz, after which, of course, Iranian side as well unleashed a series of attacks. And of course, the Iranian side yesterday also maintained that any sort of, states, any of the Middle Eastern states or any of the Gulf states, if they aid the Americans as far as these attacks are concerned, they will be legitimate targets. And that is something that we're seeing has happened yesterday. We see condemnation came in from Qatar, from of course, Kuwait as well, which were hit by these strikes. And of course, today as well, this condemnation has come. And of course, once again, Gulf states have reportedly been attacked to raise costs and of course increase pressure on the United States to sort of stop this offensive from the Iranian side. In fact, what we're also given to understand is that US attacks have reportedly killed 14 people and wounded over 78. But this time around, there have been blasts reported in cities along the Strait of Hormuz, Bushehr, Chabahar as well, and Bandar Abbas and Sirik as well. In fact, the President Donald Trump has said that these were in retribution. Remember, yesterday, President Donald Trump held a White House situation meeting, and he was sort of indicating that perhaps the MOU is over with Iran, that both the sides had agreed upon a bunch of days back. However, what he also said that they are hopeful, the US side is hopeful, and negotiators can keep talking if they want to. So, of course, this escalation in situation is not only wrecking the oil markets, but of course, overall equity markets are also having an impact of this very latest escalation that's come in between United States and Iran.